Muy buenas amigos de VideoLudens Gaming, una semana más, un domingo más, pues aquí analizando este juego. Y para que no nos conozcáis, simplemente deciros que somos un equipo con formación en la industria de los videojuegos y en este canal nos dedicamos a analizar los juegos que jugamos, dependiendo de cada uno, paso a paso. Y sin más dilación, pues vamos a seguir con el Firewatch, que lo dejamos en un cliffhanger la última vez. La verdad que fue bastante malvada y os dejé con las ganas. Así que nada, se ve bien, espero que se escuche bien. Y nada, vamos a empezar. Gracias. Sí, la prueba de sonido. Aunque si hay alguien en el chat, por favor, que aparezca. Y si lo estáis en YouTube, pues pondréis comentarios diciendo no se escucha, eres terrible y cosas así, pero no pasa nada. Vamos a ver si se escucha, se ve. No voy a escucharlo si tengo un... No lo escucho con el sonido del juego. Vale, sí, se escucha estupendamente. Todo está estupendo, así es que es una maravilla. Todo lo que pasa. Puedo cerrar esto también, porque me estaba yendo un poco lento. Y esto también lo vamos a cerrar. Y ya estaría, ahora sí que sí. Suficiente para que saltara el anuncio. Osu con el águila. Estaba chillando en el oído. A ver, modo recapitulación de lo último. Estaba toda movida con las dos estudiantes que vinieron al parque a hacer un camping, se emborracharon, se bañaron desnudas y todo eso. Y básicamente hacemos que se enfade con nosotros. Y provoca que se apaguen la luz, en plan, rompen un poste de la luz para fastidiarnos. Y entre todo eso nos encontramos con un hombre a la vuelta, un poco sospechoso. Pero nada, no ha vuelto a pasar nada. Rompen nuestra casa, descubrimos que también han sido las estudiantes. Y al cabo de unos días nos dicen que las estudiantes han desaparecido, que no han aparecido donde debían de estar. Y nada. Entre todo eso, pues me tengo que acordar cómo. ¿Por qué me ha hecho eso? ¿Perdón? Un momento, si es que el problema no, vosotros no lo estáis viendo porque seguís viendo. Vale, ha sido el mando. Vale. No estaba detectando bien el mando y ha saltado de mi pantalla. O sea, vosotros no lo habéis visto. ¿Por dónde iba? Ventana, poste. En realidad fue primero lo de la ventana, después el poste. Y al cabo de unos días nos dicen que no han aparecido las dos chicas. Total. Que decidimos comentárselo a la policía. Yo eso lo decidí porque me parecía lo más lógico. Y nada, entablamos una conversación con... Me tengo todas las cosas, tío. Ay, vale. Joder. Entablamos una conversación con nuestra otra compañera de guardabosque y... Vale. la brújula. Y nada, y ya cuando pasan unos días decidimos venir a pescar, encontramos unos documentos, escuchamos una radio aquí y aquí donde encuentran la radio nos dan un golpe y alguien nos ha atacado. Así que este decide investigarlo. Estaría bien. La verdad es que podría haber reiniciado en el día, pero no. Aquí. Las notas. Vale. Vale. Middle. Vale, voy a ir por aquí porque me encuentro... Joder. Con la cajita. Curioso. Vale, vamos a la caja. Menos mal que la contraseña es fácil de acordarse. Porque si no yo ya me hubiese olvidado. Vale, mapa de la información. Y leer. Ron, he recibido una noticia de casa, así que espero que me dejen marcharme un tiempo. Aunque cualquiera sabe que eso sabe que con eso de los presupuestos. Vale, aunque cualquiera sabe con eso de los presupuestos, vale. Que sé leer fatal. Recibiste mis notas sobre lo que pasó en Wapiti. Al sheriff no le ha hecho ni pizca de gracia. No sé, quizá me pasé un poco. Ojalá hubiese estado ahí. Supongo que estaría ocupado. Dave, podacta. Amicis italiano y profesionales francés. Vale. Va guardando. Versailles, viejo. ¿Y no lo puedo coger? No. Universidad de Colorado. Vale. Vale, espera. Es que no puedo, tío. No puedo con que... Voy a subir por el otro lado, ya por curiosidad. Ahí estamos. Ah, era por aquí. Pues entonces ya está descubierto. Vale, aquí es donde nos hemos quedado. Nosotros hemos venido por ahí se va al otro lado. Y... Vale, por aquí está el río, efectivamente, pues tiene que ser por aquí. Sí, por ahí. Yo me confundo de botón. Creo que es por aquí. Sí, es por aquí. ¿No? Ahora me estoy rayando. Sí, muy bien, muy bien. Esto lo hace la gente. Pues yo que sé, para marcar un camino, pero puede ser peligroso. Mejor no hacerle caso. Vale. No tengo un hacha. ¿Puedo tener un hacha en un momento? Increíble. Ay,
Whoa,
eso.
Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
We'll see what you can do to get past it.
¿Por qué tiene que sonar así, tío?
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
No. Ahora entiendo por qué han hecho la animación así. Ah, pues no.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Vale. Quiero guardarlo. Esto de aquí. Rapid Station. ¿Y cuál es el río Ruby, tío? Pero un momento. Tengo que ir hasta allá. Anda que... Vale. Buscamos el camino más rápido. Sí, creo que por el cañón es lo más rápido. Vale. Pues nada. Tan, tan. Pues nada, vamos a seguir. Esto de que me tengo que ir hasta la otra esquina, menos mal que ya hice esto en su momento. De hecho, ahora lo sube con mucho más facilidad. Se nota que llevan meses. Bueno, retiro lo dicho. No sé si puedo ir por abajo. Sí, sí podía ir por abajo. Creo que sí.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know, tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
No te la más pisado, ¿no?
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Sube. Sube. Hasta las nubes. Vale, comprobemos. ¡Pim! La verdad es que no he ido todavía a esta zona de aquí. Pero se ha reducido. Voy al caché. Número 307. Creo que eso sería un buen camino. Vale, espera un momento. Yo he sido muy rápida, pero lo he visto. Vale, seguimos esto, básicamente. ¿Esto estaba aquí?
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns. Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Bueno, me vale. Bueno, he dicho que me vale, pero... A lo mejor no me... Bueno, sí que me vale. ¿Esto de que no puedo correr con...? Vale, no sé si es para abajo... Vale. Soy terrible moviéndome. Así. Me encantaría que los de arriba nos dieran radios que no fueran una mierda. La mayoría de las veces prefiero escribir las cosas, pero de vez en cuando no estaría de más hablar contigo. Mi hermana sigue dejándome mensajes en la oficina principal, así que creo que todavía no se ha dado cuenta de que acepté el trabajo para no tener que tratar con ella o con mamá. Llevo rato pensando en lo que voy a decir, pero hasta ahora solo he conseguido beberme un cuarto de botella de Fife. Te echo de menos, Dave. Hombre, DNI. Charlotte pronto. Un momento, ¿vale? Un momento. Vale.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
I mean, that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. I think I would have gotten strong enough to climb back up some of these drop-offs, but here I am, stuck.
Yeah, well, we've all got our limits, Henry.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Ugh.
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
The what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragons armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weebelows.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
¿Así que lo pilla aquí? No lo entiendo. Bueno, vamos a ir para adelante.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
I am gonna leave it here. Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days.
Vale, proyecto de Wyoming, distrito guardabosques. Doctor Simon's Wapiti Station, región de líder de Brigada Carson. Los próximos días, usted y su equipo general.
Days dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Ahora
I'm
me
gonna do a
arrepiento.
scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
La verdad es que a lo mejor creo que me he exagerado, pero bueno, ya está. A lo mejor no me meter en un manicomio. En los próximos días, usted y su equipo viajarán a la región al Parque Nacional para abrir un cortafuegos del sur del río Will. Le escribo el nombre del Dr. Ben Simon de Wapiti Station. Se puso en contacto con el superintendente para hacerle saber su preocupación por posible incendio en su zona de investigación. Cuando regrese alguien de su oficina, se pondrá en contacto con usted para evaluar el riesgo de un incendio en la región. Le hemos comentado que no hay que preocuparse y que los cortafuegos de su equipo son la mejor medida preventiva para proteger la zona, incluso si están a más de 1 milla de distancia, pero creo que se deben corresponder ante empresas aseguradoras. Como siempre, gracias por su servicio. Bueno, por lo menos no han dejado esto aquí.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wait a second.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Vale, sí, de esto ya hablamos, que hubo una persona desaparecida, bueno, no sabía que podía subir. Se puede subir. Baja, señor, entre que tiran los libros y... Vale. Vale. Mira. Vamos a ver. Veremos mal que lo hace solo. Uy, me he confundido. No estoy acostumbrada. Vale, pues... por el mismo camino.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Vale, día 77.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
No puedo localizar. No, no puedo hacer. Examina el póster flora. ¿Dónde está el póster flora? Guapache. Oh.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Let me look at it and I'll tell you.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Which tree am I supposed to internalize again?
Top row, second from the left. Head to a place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Vale, relatino de los sabramos. River. ¿Dónde está? Ah, Cottonwood. Vale. Me lo podrían haber traducido. Porque me he acordado de que ponía Cottonwood. Cottonwood, o sea, hacia abajo, vale. Que de donde vinimos, creo que por aquí, sí. Aunque podría ir por otro lado, ¿no? Sí, bueno, da igual. Voy a comprar una cosa y sí que puedo ir por aquí. No. Bueno, sí, a lo mejor sí, pero... No.
Huh. Look at that. Let's see. You look like a...
Lo siento, tengo que hacerlo.
Shelley Duvall.
Oh, hemos adoptado una tortuga, de que sí. ¿Se podría cruzar? No. No pasa. Vale. Nosotros fuimos por ahí. Hay que ir por acá. Hay que ir por acá, ¿no? Sí. ¿Dónde está el cachete? El cachete. Vamos por ahí.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
Vale. 5, 6, 7. Hay un camino por aquí, vale. Bueno saberlo.
I found what you left me.
Good. Call me back with when you have it.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking. None of it makes any sense.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, are you... Is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
Vale, por allí.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Mira que lo dije. Dije, habla con la policía, así lo saben y no sospecha de mí. Y ahora van a sospechar de mí. Es que de verdad. Al final pago yo como... Me había parecido ver algo por aquí. Parece que tiene una boca. Además un fallo absurdo, porque eso se puede solucionar por el flotante. Sigamos con el hilo. Todo que tengo que saltar. ¿Dónde estoy? Me he perdido. Anda la vuelta. ¿Por qué tiene que sonar así la valla?
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then.
Picado por la curiosidad. Terrible.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay.
Vale, espera. Personal de Wyoming. Si desean ponerse en contacto con el Dr. Sammy, estará en la zona del 15 de agosto al 15 de octubre. El Dr. Johnson es responsable del equipo de la propiedad de la universidad. Cat Ferdinand está al cargo del equipo de propiedad del gobierno. Recuerden que esta zona Es una zona controlada y que cualquier problema o funcionamiento erróneo o difracción debe comunicarse inmediatamente.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Vale, eso lo voy a dejar ahí. Lo he leído. Bueno, no sé. ¿Debería dejarlo aquí? No, lo voy a dejar. Voy a investigar. ¿Por qué tiene que ser noche, tío? Vale. Vale, muy bien, muy bien. Por dos caminos.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Vale.
Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
I mean, there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech.
Le he dado. Bueno,
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident. Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What?
a ver, espera un momento. Sujeto, frecuencia, puesto. Sexual role social. Salidas frecuentes del área, de tu Fox. Masculino. MMO. Joder. 114. Frecuencia la misma. F. P. Comportamiento vacío. Consultar datos previos. 3872. MO. Deseo de copulación no correspondido. Conflicto con el resto de varones. 42723. MND. Consumo alimenticio desproporcionado. Ok.
What the other two?
Maybe the Goodwins? What if they were
Es que es el de una mujer.
following them last summer?
God, Henry, I don't know. If they were, there's no way Brian knew. He would have said something.
Yeah, I can't imagine a kid like that could have kept this under his hat.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
No creo.
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Vale, sí, el mismo problema.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear, like, a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy
shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course. Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
¿No? O sea, está dentro de la tienda de campaña.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you? Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Pues no sé. Vale, no. No lo entiendo. Me he quedado atascado. Vale.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
There are set.
A ver, 39. 39. Pensaba que era mayor. Una semana, 4 semanas. 10 semanas. El progreso activo, sigue los caminos, tendencia a enfadarse, pasivo, culpabilidad, directo, cauteloso. El sujeto se lleva bien con su superior, nivel de confianza todavía por determinar científicamente. Todas las señales indican una cooperación plena. Actualización. Es posible que el sujeto esté al tanto de la prueba. Sugerimos retirarse si el sujeto decide abandonar su puesto. ¿Está fallando la cámara? Ok, bueno, será mi imaginación.
Assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is
43, anual, fiable a pesar del alcoholismo, observadora, carismática, egoísta, percepción distorsionada de la historia personal. Hechos observados pertinentes, nunca se ha casado, sin hijos, apenas camina o sale de los alrededores de la torre, Wyoming, a pesar de haber tenido novio durante varios años. Nombre Javier.
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
and it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
You have a boyfriend, Javier?
What the fuck?
Wish you hadn't left that out.
I don't. I didn't. This is insane. I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Delilah,
What? Think about it.
I am, and I think it's insane.
They'd be fucked.
Yeah, and how about if that fire comes up the mountain? Or someone were to die in it?
We call it in?
We call it in?
Yeah, maybe.
My God, Delilah, no. No way.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do. Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who's started it. What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Día 77. Final ha sido buena idea cogerlo, creo.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Vale. Bajar la brújula. Creo que no. Tiene que haber un camino por aquí. Vale, espera un momento.
Shit! What? Ah! Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Ya está. Ah, que había un momento de pánico. ¿Qué ponía? Ah, no hay nada.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Delilah.
What? Think about it.
I am. It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my God, what the fuck is happening, Henry? I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Delilah.
What? Do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Delilah.
Burn the place down.
Delilah.
What? Think of...
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
It's fine. What was I going back to anyway?
Henry, you're going back to whatever you choose. Come on, this is serious.
I am serious. Look, we just tell the truth and the chips will land where they land.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Además, cada día está más cerca el fuego, o sea, todo esto es el humo de ambos lados, porque hay un fuego por allí y otro por aquí. Vale, para ir a la cueva por la letrina. Venga, su santo, que no se rompe la rodilla. Venga, su santo, rómpase la rodilla. Perdón, si estoy muy callada porque también estoy interesada en la historia.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
A lo mejor tendría que haber salido del otro camino, ¿no? Pero bueno, luego lo investigo. Si es que hay uno.
Freezing in here. Is anybody down there?
Estoy un poco perdida. O sea, no estoy perdida dentro. Vamos a ver solo. Vale, no, espera un momento. Voy a hacer una cosa. Que es seguir el otro camino. Ahora sé que aquí hay un camino. Quiero ver si hay otro.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Vale, aquí es por donde he venido. Ah, o sea que por aquí no puedo bajar. Vale. Vale, o sea que por nariz era por aquí. Vale. Vale, vale. No sabía. No sabía yo eso. Saltemos. Por aquí no hay nada, ¿verdad? No, solo caída. Más caída. Uf. Oye, yo no tenía. Podría haber hecho fotos y se me ha olvidado. Soy una idiota y no he hecho fotos. Mira que he intentado coger toda evidencia posible. Pero no, se me ha olvidado. Un momento. Vale.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You
Ay.
saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Vale. Claramente por aquí, ¿no?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and...
Me está jodiendo.
I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Vale, ahora que se ha callado un momento. Que no me estaba volviendo loca, que es que... sí se está valiendo. Bueno, pues si la veis un poco rara, me lo decís.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
Querido señor Zucker, estoy con mi padre en el Underground. Wyoming está genial. Mi padre fue a pescar a Sins Canyon, Wyoming, y se parece mucho a Nebraska. Pero luego también hay montaña y bosque. Siento no poderle contar el césped este verano, pero espero que encuentre un buen sustituto. Podría responder y decirle a mi padre cuando empieza el colegio. Creo que no lo sabe. Su amigo y vecino, Brian Woodward.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Creo Matabosque. Hola, mi nombre es Brian Goodwin. Espero que haya encontrado esta nota con un montón de mosquetones. ¿Podría hacerme el favor de enviármelo por correo? Mi dirección es... Si incluye su nombre y dirección, le enviaré una recompensa. Quizás se pregunte por qué los dejáis, son de mi padre y no quiero que los pierdan, pero tampoco quiero volver a escalar durante este viaje, así que fingir que lo habías perdido. Pero si me ayuda a recuperarlos, todos serían felices. Gracias por su tiempo. Atentamente, Brian. La recompensa será buena.
He also stole his dad's climbing equipment, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark. What do you think is in there?
There's gotta be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Yeah, especially now that I'm thinking about all the fun ways to be killed.
I'm sorry. Look, at least whoever locked you in doesn't know you've gotten out. Hopefully you find whatever they're hiding in there, and it'll be worth the risk.
Vale.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
No sé si he cogido el correcto. Sí. Vale, al lado. Oye, yo no lo tenía ahí. Y ahora sí. No. Esa rodilla de hierro. Y seguimos bajando. Ostras.
Ah, shit. Brian Goodwin. God. Poor kid.
Cuando he visto el zapato ya... Bueno, ya te dice un poco la situación. Espera un momento. Bueno, es muy parecido a lo de antes.
Hey, Dee.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Vale.
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...?
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About what happened to Brian.
I don't have much to say. I'm fine. I'm sad. I'm whatever. I keep thinking about him down there, and I just want to get far away from here.
What can I do?
We just have to wait for the helicopters.
Okay.
Until then, could you follow that signal? Maybe?
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
Oh, well, that's nice.
¿No puedo coger nada de esto? ¿Y sí? Uy, se me había olvidado. Solo por si acaso. Hombre, a mí lo que me sorprende es que no lo hayáis sacado aquí antes, ¿no? ¿Dónde estoy? Pero no me das esto. Está al este. Vale.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
All right, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my God, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Vale, por aquí.
I guess he's been dumping trash up here for a while.
Vamos a investigar todo lo que hay que ver.
There's a clothesline. He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
God,
What?
nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
He wrote down everything he did to us, and everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
He had quite the view.
No he hecho la foto. Mira, te tiro la boda. Pues nos vamos de aquí, que nos pilla el incendio. Esto no lo puedo buscar, ¿no? Vale. Vale, a lo mejor camino. Ya que estamos por aquí. No sé si es el mejor camino.
Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Delilah, I think it was an accident. I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You'll let it go, and it'll be okay. It'll haunt you for a while, but eventually you'll look back and you'll be far enough away to forgive yourself.
Justify to myself, maybe.
Yeah, well, that's better than nothing.
And he'll still be down there in that cave. Because if I say anything, they're gonna ask me about Ned.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me, so.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
All right, I should go.
Have a safe flight.
All right, have a safe hike.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
Vale. Ya voy a avanzar hasta el final. Por eso sí he dejado aquí. Lo voy a dejar aquí. Y así aprovecho el próximo directo que haga. Sí, voy a ser un poco mala. Y voy a dejarlo aquí. Porque no sé, creo que estamos justamente en ese clímax del juego y quiero dejarlo un poco ahí en la incertidumbre. Y además aprovecho también la semana que viene y hago bueno, la semana que viene no creo que pueda, en Semana Santa tampoco lo sé. No sé si es mejor idea que lo haga ahora. No, voy a seguir con el plan de que en el próximo directo que haga, que no sé cuándo va a ser, termino con este juego y además sí aprovecho para hacer el análisis porque se queda muy poquito de juego. Podemos ir analizando todo esto y si queremos ver algo, voy a hacer algo parecido con lo que hice en el conjunto, aprovechar el juego para explicarlo y poco más. Así que nada, lo dejamos por aquí. No sé cuándo nos veremos la próxima vez porque te he dicho, la semana que viene sí que sí no voy a poder hacer el directo y la siguiente pues no sé si tampoco voy a poder hacer porque se supone que estamos de vacaciones, así que a lo mejor nos vemos hasta dentro de 2 semanas, pero no pasa nada. En la próxima ya terminamos Firewatch, os dejo un cliffhanger, lo dejo ahí como capítulo final y nada, si lo hubiese sabido lo hubiese dejado antes de montarme en el pero bueno, que nada, nos vemos hasta la próxima y nada, voy a intentar hacerle una raid de ya ven. Un momento, me tengo que acordar cómo se hacía y que no tuviese nada aquí abierto. Vale. Aquí lo tenemos. Y creo que... deberían estar funcionando ya mismo. Así que nada, nos vemos la semana que viene. Chao. Hasta la próxima.